It's so good. So one of the things, let's call them energy factories, because I thought that was the easiest word to remember than the other one.
Yeah.
Is there things, because that pops in my mind, what can I do on a regular basis, like on a daily basis, without maybe going to you? Of course, that's a great option, but what can we do ourselves to empower ourselves and to optimize that already? Like, what are ways to already do that?
Well, there's actually some really powerful practices that you can do. So, one is intermittent fasting. There's a lot of data on intermittent fasting, and what that is where you take your eating time in the day and just put it in a slightly smaller window. And so you maybe would try to fit all of your food in an 8-hour window, or maybe a 10-hour window, and then you're fasting the rest of the 24 hours. That's been shown to enhance something called mitophagy, which is the recycling of damaged mitochondria and the clearing out of those damaged mitochondria and the production of new, more pristine mitochondria that work better. And the other things that have been shown from a practice standpoint would be mild caloric restriction, which sounds bad, but I think what it is that we, as a global society, not especially in the West, tend to eat far more than we think we need. We eat far more than we really need.
Yes, we do.
And it's just not necessary, and it's a burden to the body. And there's so much literature that proves that there is that slight caloric restriction leads to longevity and improved health as we age. So I think the reasons for it is that the mitochondria are required to, they're almost like, you can almost think of them, I do at least, as our little, each of one, a plug-in to the field at large. And we have so many mitochondria. We have 37 trillion cells, and some cells have hundreds of mitochondria. And I just learned some neurons have millions of mitochondria per cell.
Wow.
So these are little kind of our plugins, let's say, to the field at large. And so we want them to be fully operational and not damaged and aging. We age because our mitochondria age. And mitochondrial dysfunction underlies most disease states. So this would be like degenerative diseases, cancer, chronic fatigue syndrome, fibromyalgia, and just generally rapid aging. So what if you can just eat slightly less, and that's so much better for your mitochondria, by all means, do that. Also, moving away from a high carbohydrate diet as you age in the direction of a ketogenic diet, which is where you're eating fewer carbs, a little bit more healthy fats, protein and vegetables, like that's also been shown to be good for the mitochondria. And then there's all of these technologies and products that we can take advantage of nowadays. So, like coenzyme Q10, there's NAD, which has become very popular, and then the red light and the near infrared light therapies.